And welcome to episode 3 of Cooking to Get Laid. Just in case anyone's wondering, this was me before the op. And actually, truth be told, my mom bought this for me and told me if I ever looked like that, I'd have to have an op. Right. So today on episode 3 on Cooking to Get Laid, we are doing some Mediterranean style calamari. So what we have here today, Aldi, come closer. Aldi, closer. Closer, closer. No, down, down. Right. We've got some Patagonica calamari. We've got some chives, chili, and garlic. We've got a shallot, some little chopped tomatoes, some feta, goat cheese feta, and some capers, olive oil, and some Kluvenberg black olives. Friends of mine, those who know Peter Step to Toy, yep, that's his farm. Excellent. So, what we're going to start with is getting our pans on, get it nice and hot. So the trick with calamari is lots of space, hot pans, right? Oh, we're having this game again. Oh, right. That's why. We like playing games with our... There we go. So that's on. Hello. There we go. On you go. All right, guys, you can see I got myself a pan that's pretty much the size of a skillet. Okay, get that nice and hot. Right, so grab a knife, got a cloth. So I've got everything we need to get this party started. Please, if you've got any questions, feel free to ask them. First thing we're going to do, take a few tomatoes. So this is a quick, neat little trick. Take a little lid from whatever you've got. Pop your tomatoes on there. Just take your knife and slice them in half. That way we do not cut ourselves. And we've got a whole little half tomatoes. Cool little trick, right? Call me the questions.
There are
No.
people joining.
Oh, we got people joining. Excellent. Then what we're going to do, while we're waiting, this is starting to heat up nicely. Quite a lot of oil into the pot or its pan, because it's a little bit of olive oil, because it's going to become our dressing, right? So, right, what we do is just a little slice down the side, and we just finely cut. And the finer we chop it, the quicker it cooks, the sweeter it becomes. And then we'll just throw this straight in to our pan.
Are we interested in to share the ingredients at all?
Oh, yes, we were. Hey, we're going to do the ingredients. Patagonica calamari. So we did show the ingredients.
Oh, we did? Okay.
We did show the ingredients, of course we did. So while that pan's getting nice and warm, we'll just put that in. We'll then also just wipe down our board, because we try not to do too much cross-contamination. All right, while we're waiting for that pan to warm up, we're going to throw just a little bit more onion, because I like lots of caramelized onion in there. Aldi, I don't know if you can get in there quite nice, and let's just move that out the way so people can see. I don't know which angle we're at. Okay. And we can just chop nice and fine. Are you getting some good views there?
Getting great.
Excellent. Okay, so, and to answer that question, yes, I have cut myself numerous times. So the reason we've gone with this dish, just so you know, I'm going to a little thing next week called IPT. IPT, Interprovincial Hockey. That's right, guys. Athlete. Okay? And I only realized that I was going next week yesterday. And I realized that I better start eating better, considering what we've done is an Eggs Benedict filled with butter, deep fried stuff. And then also, I've done that wonderful Dagwood bacon, steak. Yes, we've got a question. What was the compliment on? Thank you. We love
Chef Tian.
Oh, thanks, Tian. While we're busy with that, we're now going to season our calamari. What I've done is I've washed it, taken the heads off, and now we just season it really nicely and well, right? Okay, you can see that's got nice seasoning there. And then a little bit of black pepper, just because we can. Okay, not too much. Okay, and then just put that in there. Okay, so what that's going to do is just slightly marinate it. Just going to wash my hands. I know, back of me is always great. Everyone loves the back of me. Okay, Aldi, if you have a look, if you can take that camera over there, just into that little pan over here. I don't know if you can see that. You can see it's starting to caramelize nicely. While we're doing that, that's nicely heating up. Guys, today's one is a nice quick episode. I don't know what to say anymore. Just kidding, I've got loads to say. I've got so much to say. So Aldi, what did you do this week? Come on, tell us what you did this week.
Well, apart from lots and lots of technical stuff, I actually made some mince soup.
So the heads are in here, guys. If you just zoom in, they're the heads. I've taken off the beaks as well. So we've got heads and calamari. As you can see, just putting some olives. If you just cut it in half, squeeze out the pip. Easy to do. Guys, I'm going to tell you from somebody who didn't sponsor me. I got fresh calamari today from Woolies. I'm going to be honest. They had it there. And not badly priced either, to be quite honest with you. I wasn't too shocked with the pricing. You know, guys, the other thing is we're so bored of cooking steak, chicken, fish in the house that it's not a bad idea to just do something different, right? So we've got some olives. I think that should be enough olives for us. And then all we're going to do is cut them in proper halves and quarters, just so we've got it for our... So that will be thrown in a moment. Aldi, if you look into that pan of ours, with the onions going in, you can see things are starting to look quite caramelized. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay, so now that's where we do. Ooh, almost cut myself. Just a few capers in there. Oh, yes, and garlic. So the very finely chopped garlic goes in now as well. And just nice little slices like that's perfect. Okay, in it goes. Okay, so we do the onion first because it cooks a bit longer and we don't want the garlic to burn. Okay, so tossing that nicely. Now we've got capers. Only way to do capers is in a bunch like this, and then just give it a good old huckety huck with the knife. Okay, there's like a really nice, like salty kind of marinade. Just a few more of those in there. Okay, and then Aldi, last time we spoke, you said you like food with a little bit of a kick, right?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Hot and spicy, I said.
But then you also told me today, to my dismay, that you don't eat shellfish, or any fish for that matter. So we got your wife to come today, right?
Yes.
So she could taste. Aren't we lucky that we've got Aldi's wife here today with us? Thank goodness for small miracles, right? Then a little bit of chili. Just a little bit, guys. We don't want to blow the roof off anyone's heads. Just a little bit, just enough to give it a little kick to the food.
I'm looking at cheap for a collab hookup.
Tian, I'm in, dude. You let me know when, I'm your guy, right? Okay, guys, so there is our marinade. We can now turn that off. Now, this pan is piping hot. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now, calamari that's been washed, drained, and seasoned. In we go. No oil needed. Okay, and now we're just going to push it onto the sides of the pan, because we want everything to properly cook. Whilst that's happening, we can now put a little bit of this fat in here. Okay, so we want to get color on this calamari, guys, to cook it through properly. Aldi, can you smell that?
Absolutely delicious.
Okay, while we're waiting for that, we can now throw our tomatoes into here as well now, that we've cut in halves. So they too will blister.
That pan is quite dry. Is that...
That's part of, so we want to get that color onto our calamari. If your pan's too wet, your calamari doesn't cook quickly, and we're not getting that sear that we're requiring. Okay, so all going well. Aldi, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
I know we've got this collab with a a few of our friends from Scanpan, Brabantia. Just read to me what they say. I mean, what is that collab that they were speaking of?
So, first of all, just check the description in our post for an amazing discount. But what you want to do is head over to scanpan.co.za, brabantia.co.za, globalknives.co.za, and josephjoseph.co.za. Use our amazing coupon code and
Get laid 15, guys. It's such a cool code. I love it. Makes me happy. All right. So you can see that we've got nice color on there. Now we can throw all of that delicious flavor in the pan.
Ev,
Yeah. What about?
liking and subscribing. You've got to do a bit of that.
Oh, you got a point. Okay, guys, we're going to do what everyone's doing on these channels. On YouTube, we got a channel. It's called Cooking with Benefits. I need you to subscribe and like on the YouTube channel, because without your viewership, we don't get any money from anybody, apparently. Okay? Nobody wants to give us nothing. Okay, so guys, this is pretty much cooked, right? I did say today's lesson is going to be quite a quick one. And now we're just going to roughly chop some chives to pop in here. Chives are such a clean, delicious flavor.
Yeah.
And we just throw that in on the top. And then for plating, I've chosen this really nice plate. All right. I'm just going to grab a little spoon. And we're going to dish this up. Guys, it's just, I don't know if you can see that in the pan, first of all.
3 meals for liking and subscribing.
You know what? I'm going to lie to you and say yes. I like to be that guy. I want to be that guy that's going to be the honest liar. Okay? And I know what you guys all think. Does this show help you get what we say you're going to get? So far, no. Okay? But it's work in progress. Work in progress. Everybody has got to start somewhere. And we've got this delicious dish. It's so yummy. This looks so yummy. I'm like so ready to smash this. But I think I'm going to give it to Kami in a moment to smash in her face.
Kami, are you ready?
No, we're not done yet, Kami. Don't get too excited.
I want to know, where are you based?
I am based in Cape Town, in my home, right? Then the last little bit, little pieces of goat's cheese, feta cheese.
Oh, the finishing touch.
Okay, just to finish it off. So now we've got this real like Mediterranean feel, kind of Greek, kind of Italian, kind of like a little bit of everything. You know? Look at that, guys. And guys, less is more. Let me wash my hands. Let me wash my hands from this plate of food. Done with you, plate of food. Done with you. Kami, I've got a fork. Come on round this way. Aldi, if you could just zoom in on that plate over there. Kami, there's your fork. I was going to feed you, and then I thought you've just grown past that. And even if it's not good, you're going to have to lie. Okay?
Yeah. Hey?
Oh, if you weren't married, right? Still no, just checking. Okay, well, guys, I'm going to stick in and just... This.
Really good.
Oh, that's so good. Guys,
Only you have to.
you got to try this at home. Guys, the recipe is in the notes. I think we showed it. Follow on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Watch this over again. It does save on TikTok, on Facebook and on YouTube to get the recipe. It is yummy. Thank you for watching. See you all next time on Cooking to Get Laid. Have a good week.